Hi everyone, my name is Tisa Dugal. I'm a life coach and energy healer, a hypnotherapist, and an internationally certified Heal Your Life workshop leader. Today, I'll be talking about something which most of us forget in life, and we all know that we have a physical body, but we often forget that along with our physical body, we also have an energy body, which is a very, very important part of our life because that is what supplies the life force energy to us. That is what regulates our system, and that is what gives us the prana, the life force energy. And an important aspect of our energy body is our chakra system. So, our chakra system are the energy vortexes of our body which connect to various organs, various body parts, and supply energy to it, supply flow to it. And that is what really keeps us going and also maintains a lot of balance in our life. So, to understand our chakras better, we'll go over them one by one, and I'll help you understand what they are and how we can balance them and work with them better. So, if we understand our chakra system, the lowermost chakra, which is around below our abdomen, is our root chakra, which is our chakra, our seat of survival, where all of our life issues, our fear of future, where our grounding, our rooting, our connection to our parents, everything is stored, and that is what keeps us going. So, if there's a lot of fear of future in your life, if there's a lot of insecurity about tomorrow, a lot of fear around money, a lot of security issues that are there, that indicates that our root chakra is blocked. And when our root chakra is blocked, we're not able to feel safe in life. That is what is the first sign that starts showing up when we're not safe in our being. That means that our root chakra is blocked. And to heal our root chakra, it's very important to include more red in our life. So red color, walk bare feet on the ground, have more red foods, and these are the things that will help us increase our grounding, our rooting, and our connection to Mother Earth and also to our own selves, and help us feel more safe and secure in life. The chakra above it, around our navel, is called the sacral chakra. So, the sacral chakra is the chakra of flow, of the chakra of creativity, the chakra of femininity and sexuality. So, if there's any guilt, shame around pleasure, around our sexuality, if there's something where we feel that there's something wrong with the femininity, we don't accept our feminine aspect, then the sacral chakra starts to get blocked, and that starts to stop the flow in life. You're not able to create freely in life, and that is what leads to a lack in our life, that leads to less abundance in our life, and also it impacts our reproductive organs and the femininity aspect of us. So that's very, very important to always keep this in balance and keep this going, which is blocked for most of us because we have a lot of issues and guilt around talking about sex, about pleasure, or about creating in life, about flow, the fear. All of these things block our sacral chakra. So to heal this chakra, including more orange color in our lives, having orange food, fruits, would really, really help heal this chakra. And also telling yourself each day that I'm in flow, my life is going well, I accept my feminine aspect, I love the femininity, the femininity in me. All of these things, telling ourselves each day, would really, really help heal our sacral chakra. So the chakra above it over here, which decides our power, which is associated with our willpower, strength, confidence, masculinity, is our solar plexus chakra. And when this chakra is blocked, we feel less confident, we're not able to take decisions properly, we feel small, we feel shy, and all of these things where we're not able to express our power, and also we start fearing authority. So when our solar plexus chakra is blocked, we need to include more yellow color into our diet, we need to sit out in the sun, we need to look at ourselves in the mirror and tell ourselves each day that I love and accept myself, I'm confident, I'm safe, and I am powerful. And doing these small affirmations, just touching the solar plexus chakra, or flowing more love to it, would really, really help strengthen it. And also including more yellow color, wearing the tiger's eye bracelet, would really help strengthen our solar plexus chakra. And then the chakra which comes above the solar plexus chakra is our heart center, where all of our love, fear, guilt, sorrow is stored. So in case if there's a lot of long-standing sorrow in our lives, it starts to manifest in the form of heart issues, in the form of asthma, bronchitis, and that is what expresses a lot of grief in our system, a lot of pain in our system, which we carry for a very, very long time. And to heal our heart center, to make it more, to make it more free, to help ourselves heal, it's very important that we flow a lot of love to ourselves. We tell ourselves that I'm loved, I'm safe, and I love and accept myself, accepting ourselves, and also including a lot of green in our diet, and also wearing green, having green color around. Looking at green things would really, really help heal our heart center, and also working on the pain points which are there in life, writing them down wherever we are hurt, wherever we were, wherever we broke our heart, whatever happened which led us to cause, which caused us that pain. It's very important to let that go and help our heart center heal, to help ourselves feel more free in the long run. And this is the chakra which is the connecting chakra between our lower three chakras and our upper three chakras. So it's very important to keep this in balance. Then comes our throat chakra, which is our seat of expression. So wherever in life, if you're not able to express, we're not able to listen to people properly, if you're not able to have the proper communications, that means our throat chakra is blocked. And having that block would lead to a lot of lack of creativity. We would not be able to express ourselves right. People will misunderstand us, and that will lead to an imbalance in our conversations and communication with people. So when our throat chakra is blocked, it's very important that we include a lot of blue in our life. We wear more blue color. And also, it's very important to each day touch our throat chakra and also remind ourselves that I'm a wonderful communicator, I can talk well, I am safe when I express. It's okay for me to express my feelings, it's okay for me to be in touch with my feelings. And doing such small affirmations would really help us strengthen our throat chakra. And then comes our third eye chakra, the Ajna chakra, which is our seat of intuition, where all of our intuitive feelings, which is connected to the pineal gland, so it expresses all of our intuitive feelings, our connection with our own selves, and where we start developing our spiritual senses and start receiving more light. So one of the best ways to heal our third eye chakra is to do Brahmari, which is to do the humming sound and also chant Om every day, because that helps us enhance our third eye and also helps us enhance our intuition, our spiritual powers, and connect deeper with our own selves and with life. And then the topmost chakra, which is our connection to our higher self, our connection to the universe, that is where we receive all love and light from. And the best way to enhance our creativity with our connection with the universe and our own creativity, and heal all of our chakras and receive more light into our systems, is to every day do some form of meditation, visualize more white light coming into our systems, feel more relaxed in our body, do a lot of deep breathing. And all of these things together will not only help us strengthen our connection with the universe, but also help us feel much more relaxed, much more balanced, and supply more prana, more life force energy to all of our chakras. So it's very important to focus every day 5 minutes, 10 minutes on all of our chakras and strengthen them, make ourselves more spiritually strong and connect to ourselves. Because when we do that, all aspects of our life, financial, emotional, mental, and as well as our relationships, all of those aspects start to heal, and we start to come together beautifully and express ourselves, feel more safe in our body, have better finances, and have better relationships with people. So it makes a beautiful combination and helps us become the best version of ourselves. I hope you understood the video today and you were able to practice chakra healing in the most basic form and start connecting with yourself better. I wish you all the best. Take care, stay safe, take care. Thank you.